Queen's Park Rangers boss Mark Hughes will come up against one of his former clubs when Fulham travel to Loftus Road on Saturday. The Welshman was in charge of his side's West London rivals last season before quitting the club, claiming they lacked ambition.
No, there's always a different view when you leave a club. It seems to be quite difficult to leave Fulham and remain on good terms, and that's a shame because I enjoyed my time there. I think it's a great club and some fantastic people there. Well, I'd back my record at Fulham against anybody else's. I think 8th in the Premier League for Fulham is an outstanding job. I don't consider that to be a lack of success. So it's people's opinions. I understand that. But like I said, my focus now is very much on Queen's Park Rangers and obviously the game at the weekend. That's obviously Fulham will come into my thinking because that's the team we're up against. But once the game's out the way, then I focus on our next opponents. I don't dwell on what's gone on behind me.
And it won't just be the manager who will be facing his former employers. Striker Bobby Zamora will be lining up against Fulham for the first time since leaving the club to join QPR in the January transfer window.
Well, Bobby's looking forward to the game. Obviously, when you come up against a former club, invariably players want to do well against their former employers. Bobby was fantastic for me at Fulham, fantastic for managers before me as well, and had a huge influence on the success they had in recent times. So his impact on the success of Fulham shouldn't be underestimated. So yes, he'll be looking to obviously make an impression. He's wanting to obviously keep the impact that he's had on ourselves. He wants to keep that going. Obviously scored against Wolves last time out and at home. So we want to. Well, we hope that he will continue to integrate into the group and continue to have that impact for us.
Hughes takes his side into the game knowing he must address a poor run of form, having not won in 3, including defeats to relegation rivals Blackburn Rovers and Wolves, a run that sees them outside the drop zone on just goal difference. He'll be given hope by Fulham's away record though. Martin Jol's side have the worst record in the league, having picked up just 8 points on the road all season.